Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Frances. I also go by Sassy Mingo. How are y'all today? I'm pretty good. It is Thursday. Pretty sure that's when this is going to air, on Thursday. What I have for you today is a ThredUP 15-piece rescue bag. Not sure how long they're going to do the bags. I hear a lot of people complaining about things being broken when they get it, or missing, the stone is falling out, stuff like that. I too believe that the jewelry was protected better in the box, but I think I've received one piece that was messed up, but I'm very fortunate. I got my husband to repair it. So I have that. I have some individually priced jewelry. I've got some name brand jewelry again, and then I have the $5 bag, and I'm pretty sure everything in the $5 bag will be name brand, okay? I don't have as many new with the tags as I did on the last video, but what I have is nice. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am a full-time reseller, and everything you see today, hint, hint, everything except if there's something in this bag that I want to keep, will be for sale today. Let's see what else. I invoice through PayPal. PayPal is just a clean, easy way for you and me. You get the invoice, you see what I'm invoicing you for, you make sure that I am charging you the right price of the item that I said in the video. I forward shipping onto the customer. A few pieces of jewelry is going to be $6. A lot of jewelry is going to be $10. And, my regulars pretty much are used to that. I am trying to ship out about every other day. I'm pretty sure, except for a few that have maybe one or two pieces right now, I have everything shipped out. But after this video today, I think I'm just going to go ahead and ship out. I talked to the lady at my post office. She says December 18th is the cutoff for Christmas delivery. But that would be, I think, if I did priority or something. Priority shipping is expensive. So just communicate with me. Let me know if you need your pieces ASAP, or if you're all right to wait a day or two before I ship out. Okay, how this works is I need you to email me if you see an item that you want to purchase today. My email is in the description below. It is zandomom@gmail.com. The ThredUP 15 pieces will be listed in the comments. In the comments, there will be a top comment pinned, and it'll say ThredUP 15 piece, and it'll have all the pieces listed by name. And if they're not branded, at least by the description of the item. Then when we get to the jewelry that I'm selling, everything will be numbered 1 through whatever number we end with. And you just have to give me the number when you email me. You don't have to do a screenshot or, anything like that. Just give me the number, because after the 15 piece, all jewelry will be numbered 1 through whatever we end with, okay? Let's get going. So let's I'm trying to think if there's anything else I forgot. I am doing a giveaway. If you order from this video, your name will be put in a drawing to win a mystery jewelry, a jar full of jewelry. A jar full of jewelry. All right, so this is what we have. They do have it in bubble wrap, and this is the bag that we have. And what I like to do, first of all, I ordered this on November 25th. What I like to do is count and make sure that we have 15 pieces. So I'm going to try not to look at them too much. We have 1, oh, this one's falling out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we have 15 pieces. I see pink. So let's start with the pink. Let's start with the pink item, and y'all are going to be shocked. I have Sassy with me. So this is mini Sassy. I have a big Sassy and a little Sassy. This is mini Sassy. So this is our first item. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. This is a whale. Isn't a whale Vineyard Vines? Y'all? Well, my Lanta, we got a Vineyard Vines necklace. We have a pink beaded necklace. They feel acrylic, and then you have these gold cha-chas hanging. You have a large lobster clasp, and there's your little whale. Vineyard Vines. I didn't know Vineyard Vines had a jewelry line. Did y'all? Vineyard Vines. Now, talking about the giveaway real quick. On my last video, I told everybody that anybody that commented on my last video, their name will go in to win the little Christmas tree full of jewelry. So if you haven't watched that video, it's the Coach. No, it wasn't the Coach. What was it? What was it? It was just jewelry. It was name brand jewelry. Name brand jewelry was my last video. And I told everybody that if they commented on that, they would be put into the drawing for the glass. I have a glass Christmas tree about this big, and it's going to be full with jewelry. So you don't have, you know, I'm trying to give everybody a chance to win. So if you purchase, you're in the drawing for the big snowman, tin snowman. If you comment on my last video, you're in for the Christmas tree. All right, so the Vineyard Vines, I'm just going to call this the Cha-Cha necklace. All the items for the 15 piece will be listed below next to the item. Also, if there is an S beside the item or the number, that means it has already sold. Okay, there's no need to email me. All right, so this is our first item, and it is branded. I like to do a stack of branded and unbranded because I feel like for the price of these, we should have more branded pieces, right? Right. Is my shirt coming off as red or orange? It's red. Ooh, we have some teeny tiny. I need to hold these up so y'all can see what I'm doing. I have some teeny tiny little earrings, and I believe these are stamped. Well, I thought they were stamped. Oh yeah, this one says 925. So these are teeny tiny for my dainty girls. These are sterling silver. So we got some sterling, yay. So this is the kind of hook that these have, and these are teeny tiny little sterling earrings. So this is item number 2, and these will go in the branded pile because 925 small earrings, because I feel like if it's 925 or 14 karat gold, it goes in the branded, right? Right, because that's good. For what we pay for these boxes, these 15-piece bags, I feel like, and I know everybody feels like that ThredUP should send us nicer items, you know, at least branded. We have a ring. I'm not doing good showing these items. We have a very unique ring. It's like wavy. It is gold tone. It is on the larger size. I'm trying to see if there is any branding. Goodness gracious, I don't see any branding in here, y'all. Nope, I don't see any branding. I have got to bring my bigger eye thing up here, my bigger magnifying. This is going down to a 9. So this is going down to a 9. Let me grab one of my magnets. It's not magnetic. It may be stainless steel. So this is our first unbranded item. And it is a size 9. So gold tone wave ring. Size 9. Are y'all ready for Christmas? I'm not. I just ordered some more stuff from Amazon today. I've got to do stocking stuff. I've got to do, this is our next item. We have this beautiful clamper bracelet that is studded with rhinestones. And I'm trying to see. I do believe we're missing a stone right there, don't y'all? I'll have to look closer. It could just be blacked out. But my goodness, I haven't looked yet to see if there is any branding. But it is a clamper bracelet. This is what it'll look like. Great for New Year's Eve. Great for a fancy event. Great to wear to Walmart. Let me see if we are missing. Yes, we are missing that. We are missing that stone. If you want, I can have my husband try to replace it. I don't see any. There was one little spot in here that I thought might have branding, but I think it's just the way the metal looks. I think it, oh my gosh, my daughter, she needs me to send her something and I can't do it right now. But she's going to have to wait a long time. So I'm going to have to stop. I am so sorry, y'all. My daughter texted me and she's using my Prime account, and because she's in a different state and Amazon is having to send me a code, and it's just a hot mess, and I wish she would just stop. I know she's trying to get deals on Christmas presents, but Lord have mercy. I don't even know where we ended. We ended with this bracelet, right? I am so sorry. So this bracelet is missing a stone. You see it right there? I do believe that is the only stone that is missing. So if you're interested in this bracelet, there is no maker's mark on this. So this is going in the unbranded. If you're interested in that and would like my husband to put a stone in there, just let me know. So that was the 4th item. I'm just going to call that the bling bracelet. All right. Our next item looks like it's a ring. And this is what we have. I'm going to try to show y'all before I start looking. I'm just kind of off here today. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? We have red, we have green, we have purple, we have aqua, and we have clear rhinestones. Oh my goodness gracious. It is stamped 925. But y'all, I don't think this is 925. It's so shiny. Let me take my rings off and put it on so y'all can see. That is a beautiful ring. I will have my husband test it, and I will have down below whether it's 925 or not. Let's see what size she is. She is sitting at a 7, right at a 7. I don't have anything to test the stones. Look at her. She is beautiful. This is what the side looks like. You have the band that splits like that on both sides. Very pretty. There's, so it says 925, so I'm going to put it in the branding. 925 flower ring. Size 7. Okay. Let's see what else. Looks like our next item is a pair of earrings. These look like they might be Brighton. I don't know. They're giving me Brighton vibes. So this is what they look like. Oh, you have like a little swirl. We have like a little swirl. They are post backs. Then you have this chain that goes down into this pearl. And then the little cap on top of the pearl is like a swirl too. Let me see if I see the bee. I don't see a bee. And Brighton, I don't know if Brighton, you know, I've heard other resellers say that Brighton does not mark every single piece of their jewelry. Let's see. No, these are faux pearls. These are adorable. I don't see any marking whatsoever. So I'll have to do a Google search. If I Google search them and they are Brighton, I'll have it listed as Brighton pearl drop earrings. If not, it'll just say silver pearl drop earrings, okay? Pearl drop earrings. Okay. All right, so those are going in the unbranded pile. Our next looks like a beaded necklace. I want to show y'all first. So this almost looks like it might be artisan made. You have a gold spring clasp, and then you have these really dark, almost garnet colored beads, and then you have some little pearl-like beads, and then this is your pendant, and this is cold. So I don't know what kind of stone this is, but it's very interesting. Look at that. So let me put her on Sassy. Y'all can see her. This is a very unique, pretty necklace. Okay, so I don't think there's any branding on here. It's too yellowy gold to be gold. Yeah, so this is going to be called the Natural Stone Necklace. Got some interesting pieces, but it's not branded, so it's going in the non-branded pile. Looks like we have another pair of earrings. I've been noticing lately that these 15-piece are heavy on earrings. All the other people that I watch. So this is what our earring looks like. It is a gunmetal wire fishback. You have this faceted gray bead right here, and then you have this rectangular drop with, looks like black rhinestones that are very sparkly. And we have the other one. We have both. So now let me take a peek and see. I don't see any branding, but I just want to make sure. Sometimes there might be one little spot. Nope. So again, non-branded. And we will call these the black rhinestone earrings, okay? Black rhinestone earrings. And they're going in the not branded. Next, it looks like we have a wrap bracelet. And let's see if this one is branded. Well, first of all, let me show it to you. So it looks like we have leather cord with these antique gold little beads in here. All the way, different sizes. You have 3 different settings on the bracelet. This is one of those bracelets that you just wrap and wrap and wrap until it fits you. So the clasp is an antique gold, but I wanted to see, sometimes these can be Victoria Emerson. No, this is not branded. Not branded. So we have another not branded piece. It is leather, wrap, and gold, little gold, antique gold beads in here. So we'll just call this the wrap bracelet. Not branded pile. Oh, I picked up 2. Our next is a pair of earrings. And these are nice. These are, okay, so I see a marking on the inside. These are some little fat huggy hoops. I say fat because they're thick. I shouldn't say fat. I should say thick. I love this kind of closure. You don't have to worry about, oh my Lanta, y'all are never going to believe who these are. I'd have never guessed in a million years. They are branded. They are branded. I was going to see if they'd fit on my little finger. Any guesses? Any guesses? I wish y'all could interact with me, but y'all could if I go live, but I don't think I could keep up with all that. Because I'd have to be responding to y'all and selling, and I would just get all mixed up. So these are J. Crew. So we got a branded piece again, finally. J. Crew Silver Huggies. Nice. These are probably about a 1/2 inch. Very nice to wear here, 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 wherever you want to put them. So we got another one for the branded pile. Looks like we have a very unique necklace, and it has a tag on it. So yay, we're branded. But what are we? So we have black lobster clasp, and then you have like this box chain that comes down into this pendant. Let me see who this is, y'all. Oh my goodness, another one. I would never guess. I would never, ever, ever guess that for this. Y'all are just gonna, y'all gonna fall out your chair. This is Kate Spade. What kind of Kate Spade are you? So I'm gonna have to look up the name of this necklace. I've never seen anything like this. It is all black. I know y'all don't believe me, but there's the Kate Spade. All right, well, Kate Spade neck. I'll have to look that one up. Well, at least we're going in the branded pile, right? Next, we have another pair of earrings. And these are pretty, 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 pretty. Look at these. They have this kind of back. Show the other one. And then I will, it looks like we have some black some more black rhinestones. Let me see if we have any branding. $9.25. And then there's something else. I don't know what it is. So these are sterling. Yay! Now these are nice. These are a nice size. So these will be 925 black rhinestone. Again, I'll have my husband test. And if they don't test for 925, it'll just say black rhinestone earrings. Okay. So these are pretty. These are going in the branded pile. The next one I see, I know who this is. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all know who this is. Kendra Scott. We got a Kendra Scott. It is marked. Let me look at that. So we have like a silver tone. Let's look at that. Lobster clasp. There's your Kendra Scott. There's your Kendra Scott. Well, if I could show y'all. Written right there. And then this is our pendant. It's like a gray, sparkly stone. Let me put her on. And I'm going to tell y'all, if you purchase this, I do have Kendra Scott gift bags. Somehow, I acquired a whole bunch of jewelry gift bags and a lot of jewelry that I bought. And I mean, there must have been more than 20 Kendra Scott bags. And there wasn't that many Kendra Scott pieces in the lot. So I have Kendra Scott bags. I will put this in a gift bag for you. There she is. Nice, Kendra Scott. We're ending with a bang. I feel like we're catching back up. Kendra Scott silver. I think this is called the Elsa or the Ellie or I don't know my Kendra Scott. Brighton's probably screaming at this screen. That's the blah, 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 blah. So we're going in the branded pile. Y'all, and guess what? Guess what? We got another one. Look at this one. I have these earrings. I have the earrings that match this. So we have a gold tone Kendra Scott on a very long gold chain with this turquoise cold. I don't know what this is in here. I don't know. I don't know. Does Kendra Scott use real stones? This is beautiful. Beautiful. And again, if you purchase this, I will include the gift bag. What is this, Brighton? Tell me, tell me, tell me. This is pretty. This is pretty. I don't know if I have a favorite piece yet. Kendra Scott gold turquoise. This is long. Remember, this is a long layering necklace. Long necklace. Look pretty on top of a sweater or that's going in the branded pile. And then our last item is this bracelet. And this bracelet has sparked my curiosity. Okay. Right in time for Christmas, we have, I'm assuming these are faux pearls. We have green and we have red. We have pearls, green, pearls, red. Pearls, green, pearls, red. And this looks like, okay, this, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, it has a little screw clamp. So to open it, you have to unscrew it. And then it opens. Let me see if we have any branding. We do not. By George, we do not. We do not have any branding, but this is beautiful. I've never had a bracelet like this, so I don't know how hard it would be to get on and off. I'm sure you could get it on. Yeah, I think it wouldn't be too difficult. So here we have our last item is not branded, but this is something. Is this like that Indian jewelry? Is that what this is? I don't know. I do not know. So we're going to say this is the gold bangle. That's just what I'm going to call that one. The gold bangle. So that is our 15th piece. So let's count how many unbranded we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 unbranded. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the branded pieces outweigh the unbranded pieces. Now that is if these pieces that are marked 925 are really 925. So as far as my favorite piece, I really liked the ring. I like the pink necklace. And I like this. So these are my 3 picks. The Kendra Scott, the flower ring, and the Vineyard Vines necklace. That is my pick from the lot. Y'all tell me down below, what is your favorite? I haven't been able to snag another one of these, so boxes came up this morning, well, Wednesday morning, which I'm recording this on Wednesday, but the box, and I missed the mixed one. I was too busy trying to see if the Tory Burch would come up. I got a fun box. I got 2 fun boxes. I got 2 fun boxes, and I think that's it. I didn't even get a Coach box. I was trying to get that Tory, but the Tory Burch box I don't think ever came up. So that's it for the 15 piece. I'm just feeling off, and then when my daughter called and blah 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 blah. All right, so now we're into the numbered jewelry. If you want anything from the 15 piece box, please request it by the name of the item. I will have them listed below in the order that I opened them up, and I will have prices listed below for those pieces. Now these pieces are going to be numbered, and the first 27 pieces are individually priced. Okay, so our first one is a big hunka-munka necklace. This is an Armani exchange. Yeah, Armani. I said Armani. This is Armani exchange. I thought it might be a belt, but there's no way this is a belt. There's no way this could be a belt unless you are a size maybe 20 waist. So you have these. Now these are stretchy, like, I don't know. It's a very unique necklace. You have these big silver textured loops. I know this is going to be way too big for Sassy, but this is Armani exchange, and I'm asking $20. $20. I did find it online, and prices were kind of all over the place. So I just kind of went in the middle and then halved it. So item number 1 Item number 1 is $20. Item number 2 is a Chico's sea bead necklace. This is a long Chico's sea bead necklace, and it is gold and white. It is very pretty. I like how it's, so lobster clasp, there's your Chico's, there is your long extender, and then it goes like that. It goes from white to golden white and then all gold. And there's lots of layers, lots and lots of layers. So this is item number 2, and item number 2 is $10. Item number 3 is another Chico's piece. This is a Chico's mixed metal necklace. Best way for me to show this one is on Sassy, because we have 3 layers and we have mixed metals. We have different kinds of stones. This is really, really pretty. Look at this. You have lobster clasp. There's your Chico's. There's your extension. I was going to say there's your Chi-Chis. Very, very pretty. Mixed metal. I love mixed metal pieces. Item number 3 is $8. Item number 4. This one is marked Italy Mylar stainless steel. It doesn't have like a brand name, but I went ahead and added this because it's just beautiful. This is another mixed metal necklace, and it's hearts. I know I have a lot of heart lovers out there. It's a heart cha-cha charm dangle necklace. It is a lobster clasp, and it really doesn't have an extender. I mean, but you could hook it on any of these. So I thought that was really pretty. That is item number 4, and it's $6. $6. Item number 5 is J. Jill, and this is a very little dainty necklace. It's on some kind of cord, and we have a pearl. Yeah, a real pearl with this silver drop, and then the pearl is got wire around it, like silver wire. Very boho, very minimalist, but makes a statement. I love this necklace. This is a lobster clasp extender, and there's your J. Jill tag. And this one is $6. Item number 5 is $6. Get in there. Get back in there. Oh my goodness gracious. Item number 5, $6. Item number 6 is a Maryland Schiff boho layered necklace. Maryland Schiff, S-C-H-I-F-F, is, she has her own website, and her jewelry runs anywhere from like 40, 50, 60, up into the hundreds. I could not find this particular necklace. You have yellow rhinestones, like citrine colored rhinestones. And then you have this pattern. You have 3 layers. I think it's very boho looking. You have a lobster clasp. There's your extender. And for the Maryland Schiff, I'm asking $12 for her. $12. If I list this online, I was going to list it for like, I don't know. The other necklaces sort of like this were 50-ish. So I figured half is 25 and then another half is $12.50. So I'm asking 12 for item number 6. Item number 7 is very interesting to me, and the only thing I could find on it, it has a maker's tag that has a funky little symbol. I'll to me almost looks like a gecko. Now, I couldn't find the name, but I found this necklace and it was listed as the Bohemian Tree Branch. So I don't know if that is just the name of the necklace or that is that designer. I don't know, but we have a lot going on here. So we have abalone, we have a real pearl, we have a emerald cut rhinestone, we have this leaf with rhinestones, and then you have this gold pendant. I mean, look how different this is. It is on a silver chain. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then I already showed you the tag, lobster clasp. This is $15. I'm asking $15 for this one. You have abalone, you have pearl, you have a rhinestone, you have some type of brand, I don't know. Item number 7 is $15. Item number 8 is lots of color. Lots of color. Lots of color. So we have this really fancy LC. So I'm believing this is Liz Claiborne. I've never seen that kind of, there's a L and a C in there. So very colorful. These are not cold. These are all acrylic necklace, and they are graduated in size. This would just about go with anything and everything. Don't y'all think? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love color. So this LC multicolor necklace is $6. $6. Number 9 is a fossil. This doesn't look like fossil to me, but it is. Let me fix this right here, because y'all know my pet peeve. I like it clamped on. So that's probably about. So this is a fossil necklace, and these are glass beads. We have turquoise glass beads. We have a multi-layer necklace. And then we have some little silver spacers in there. It's on a silver chunky chain. It comes down. To me, this does not look like fossil, but it's fossil. It's fossil. It says fossil right there. And then it has the key. So, see, it's fossil. And these are just as cold as they can be. They feel good. This would feel so good around your neck if you are in the stage of life where any minute you can be sweating. You would love this necklace. So item number 9 is $8. $8 for all those glass beads. That's a deal. Item number 10 is a Chico's pendant necklace. It is gold tone, long extender. And then you have this chain. And then you have almost like a coin, but it's not a coin. It's almost maybe a medallion is what I'm thinking. And then you have this cabochon in the middle. You have some white. This is what the back looks like. So I'm with the assumption that you could wear it either way. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. And it is the length of necklace that I like. So I like a necklace to hit me right there. Right there. Okay, so this is Chico's number 10. And I'm asking 10. 10 for 10. 10 for 10, ladies. We're getting there. We are getting there. Item number 11. Item number 11 is White House Black Market. I call this the blue charm necklace because it has lots of blue charms. My nose is wanting to itch. well, that one's, they're all some shade of blue. We have faceted rhinestones is what I'm trying to say. On a silver chain, White House Black Market, lobster clasp, a long extender. I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but for my new people here, first of all, item number 11 is $6. Anyone, if you need measurements on any item, go ahead and email me the number and what the question you have about the item. And once you email me about an item, I do hold it for you until I can get the measurements for you, and then you can decide whether yay or nay. So this is item number 12, and we have another White House Black Market, and this has everything. So we have disco balls, we have faux pearls, we have bows with rhinestones, and then we have more pearls and disco balls. So it is a 2-layer gunmetal lobster clasp. Ooh, this goes way down here. There. So you have a very long extender. And then I'm trying to get these the right way. So see, we have disco balls, faux pearls. We have this bow, rhinestone bow. Then we have another one over here. And then voila. This is so pretty. White House Black Market makes very nice jewelry, and they are proud of their jewelry in their stores. Item number 12 is $10. $10. Item 13 is another White House Black Market. This I have listed down as the pearl rhinestone necklace. Where are the rhinestones? So this is a Y necklace. This comes down into a Y. So let's see what we got going on here. We have a lobster clasp. We have a long extender. We have a silver chain, open link chain. Then we have these unique looking, these are almost mesh, little crystals inside the mesh. And then it comes down and you have these faux pearls. And then you have, that looks the same on both sides. And then you have another one of these. Got the crystals in the cage. And then you come down and you have this tassel. So pretty. Now I have congressmen texting me. Do y'all get that crap? I can't stand it. So item number 13 is $8. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said crap. I'm sorry. I don't like to talk ugly. Item number 14 is a BAER, Bear SF necklace. I looked it up. Bear, B-A-E-R, is a pretty nice, pretty pricey line. All of this is gold. So we have antique gold lobster clasp. We have this little charm hanging, and then we have the maker's mark, and then we have these dark and rust and antique gold color beads that come down into this, oh, it's backwards, to this pendant. So these could be glass, they could be black onyx, they could be, I don't know. I don't claim to be an expert. I just claim to like jewelry, and I sell it, and I try to sell it cheap. So this is the necklace. This is unique. This is very unique. And again, the name is Bear, B-A-E-R. Don't y'all love that? This is item number 14, and it is $12. Also, for my newbies here, I haven't mentioned this in a while. I do clean all jewelry because I purchase this jewelry in big lots. It's pretty filthy when I get it. And I do hand wash each piece and air dry it and then bag it. So you're not getting nasty, sticky. You know how jewelry, anyway, it just gets yuck. So I'm just wanted to put that out there. 15. is Agner, as we say in South Carolina. You have a lobster clasp, and then you have these beautiful gold links. I love this necklace. I love this necklace. A long extender. And again, there's your A. So she looks like this. She's very sparkly too. Item number 15 is $12. That's item number 16. I picked up the wrong number and I'm like, ooh, I'm off. I'm off. Item number 16 is her little baby sister. We have a Agner, and this is a silver link necklace, but this is a shorter one. You have a long extender, but this is a shorter one, and it is sparkly and beautiful. No color loss, no nothing. You have these round circles. Beautiful, beautiful. And item number 16 is $12. Item number 17 is a JJ. It's two J's, a J like this and a J like that. I don't know what that means. If you know, please let me know. This is a beautiful necklace. I love the color combo. So we have gold, we have navy, we have orange, and we have pink. Don't y'all love that? Isn't that like, I don't know. I just love that color combination. There's your, or is that an M? That's two J's. Lobster clasp, long extender. Very nice, very well-made necklace. No color loss. There's not any color loss. You have an open link chain. As you can see, your cabochons are faceted and they are sparkly. And this is item number 17 and it is $8. Item number 18 is, we got Casey, not Casey and the Sunshine Band, but Casey Kenneth Cole. This is a beaut. So we have this kind of squared off lobster clasp, long extender. There's your Kenneth Cole. You have this nice Rolo round chain. And then you have 3 stations right here. Now these are rhinestones, and then this feels like leather. So, and this is how she looks. This reminds me of a New Year's Eve necklace with a black or a gold sparkly sweater. This would look so good. So for the Kenneth Cole, I'm asking $8. Very nice. Very nice. 18. Number 19 is Stella and Dot. Stella and Dot. And I call this the lightning bolt necklace. I did not look it up. I should have, because I'm sure I could have got the proper name. But it just, all right, now you're going to hang the right way. Okay, that's the right way, because it has rhinestones on it. Doesn't that look like a lightning bolt or something? It's very dainty, but it makes a statement. Look at there. You have tiny little clear rhinestones and this dainty gold chain. There is your lobster clasp and your extender and your Stella and Dot. So item number 19 is $8. $8. Item number 20 is rose quartz pearl dangle earrings. Now on the back of them, they are stamped Turkey. I could not find these earrings, but they are beautiful. These are pink quartz, faceted pink quartz. Those are real little not cultured, what are they called? Real little pearls. Aren't these unique? These are not the card they came on. I put them on these cards, but see right down there, it says Turkey. These are beautiful. Beautiful. If I needed another pair of earrings, I would be keeping these in a hot minute, but I don't need another pair of earrings. So item number 20 is $10. Item 21 is Stella and Dot. This necklace has a lot going on. She's very busy. And I remember getting her out of a box, and my husband, she was very tangled with lots of things. So if you get this necklace, I would not let her play with the other necklaces, because she's gonna, I mean, she tangles up within herself. There we go, but she's beautiful. So we have silver lobster clasp, get over here, extender, and then we have 3 of these very unique chains. And then on the first chain, you have this pendant that is mother of pearl behind this. Then the middle chain is just the chain, and then the last chain is mother of pearl again behind that. So again, it's a beauty. It wants to tangle. I'm not gonna be able to show it on Sassy because it's way too long to get them all in there, but you can get the gist of it. This is item number 21, and 21 is $12. Stella and Dot. 22, oh, this is a cutie patootie. This is a watch on a chain, but it is a green rhinestone apple. The name is Xanadu. My husband put a new battery in it. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Can you see the second hand? Yeah, it's moving. All right, let me pop that out. The back is just, you know, gold. But is this not adorable? It's on a long gold, I don't know what kind of chain that is. I call it like a meshy looking chain. But anyway, is that not adorable? Item number 22 is $15. What a great item for, I don't know, I think teachers get tired of apples, but that is cute. 24, we have Coach. We have Coach in the house. And we have a teeny tiny little Coach charm, and it has the most radiant rhinestone, like champagne colored rhinestone. Look at this. New on the card, Coach charm with a retail price on the back of $35. But today you are getting this charm for $15. $15. That would look good on a necklace. I think you could attach it to a purse charm. You could attach it to a charm bracelet. Item number 24 is $15. Item number 25 is, now I don't know if this is the card that they came on, but they have the original tag. These are Henry Bendel pearl drop earrings. You have a little rhinestone right there, and then the metal around the rhinestone has Henry Bendel stamped on it. And then you have these large pearl drops. They are silver tone, but then the circle around the rhinestone is gold. There's your Henry Bendel tag, but there is no price on the back. So today here, and they came, when they came, they were on this. I don't know. I just don't know if that is the original. But anyway, it's nice and clean and new. I'm asking $20 for these. I'm 20 for the Henry Bendel earrings. $20. 26 is Kenneth Lane, and these are some type of natural stone teardrop, like a brushed gold teardrop earring. And these are very cold. I don't know what these are. They are post back. I put new backs on them. They are marked right here, Kenneth Lane. And these are nice. These are very nice. And I'm asking 18 for these. 18 for 26. That's item 26. And the last individually priced item, let me put all these back in my little tray, is a new in the box. Peugeot, I don't know how to pronounce that. This is new in the box. Red box, perfect for Christmas. You have all your paperwork. You have the black stuff. It is a women's watch. Now, this did not come in a jewelry lot. This, you see that it's working. Let me pull that out. You have a very nice, thick gold band. Peugeot. So my sister ordered this and got it and hated it. She opened the box, she looked at it, she said, I ain't gonna ever wear that. She gave it to me. She gave it to me. She said, do you wear it? She said, because she knew I like big watches. I do like big watches, but I don't need anything. So these go for, I think I looked it up, it was about 80 bucks. But today, here, this would make a great Christmas present. I mean, it is brand new. She never even pulled it out of the box. That's just how she is. She opened it up and she went, nah, I ain't wearing that. Closed it back up, put it in a bag for me. So I'm asking 35 for this today. 35 for the Peugeot. I don't know how to say that. I didn't write it down, so I'm gonna write it down. But I had that number in my head. So that is item 27. Okay, now, all right, so we're right at an hour, almost, not even, we're at 50 minutes. So we're going to start the $5 bag. And y'all, I have some good stuff. So item number 28 until we end is $5, okay? So this will be item 28. Let me get it out the bag. 28 is, this is J-Lo, I think. Yeah, this is J-Lo. Look at that heart lobster clasp. If anything, I'd buy it for that lobster clasp. This is a gold chain multi-layer. So you have one layer here, and then right here is when it breaks off into multi-layers. Is that not pretty? This is like brand new. There is not any color loss anywhere. Very nice. Item number 28 is $5. $29. Y'all, I got some more purses I need to bring to y'all because I got to get rid of these purses before the end of the year. I might have to mark down some that I already showed. This is House of Harlow, I believe. It looks like 2 H's. I can't be 100% guaranteed. But you have a lobster clasp. You have a gold dainty chain. And then you have this turquoise sunburst pendant. Isn't that pretty? A little different. This is item 29. And 29 is $5. Item 30. This is a Roman necklace, R-O-M-A-N. This is gorgeous. I think this is an older piece. We have a spring clasp, gold tone dainty chain, and then look at your pendant. This is a black rhinestone, and then you have clear rhinestones right there. That's what the side of the pendant looks like. This is prong set. Isn't that beautiful, ladies? Is that blue? I swear it's black. It may be a dark, you know, there's some blues that are so dark. I think it's black, but anyway, that is item number 30, and item number 30 is $5. Item number 31. This is so cute. Is a brooch, but it is a real sand dollar dipped in gold. They used to do that a lot back in the 80s and the 90s. It is a brooch, and it's very delicate, y'all. Like, it's a real sand dollar under there. Isn't that beautiful? And this is a brooch. This is item number 31, and it is $5. Item number 32 is, oh, this is dainty. Where's my dainty girls? 32. This is, I want to say this is Spartina, but don't quote me. No. Oh, it just says China. But this side, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. But you have this dainty, dainty little palm tree. Look at that. Great to start a layer. You have a lobster clasp. You have a very long extender. You have a maker's mark, but I honestly don't know who it is, and I did not look it up. It kind of looks like Bomb Party, but I don't think it is Bomb Party. Maybe. 32, gold tone palm tree necklace. 33 is an Anne Klein gold bangle. Oh, I got it upside down. It says Anne Klein, and there's the lion, AK and the lion. It is a brushed gold. I've never seen anything like this, you know, one of these, but this is neat. Anne Klein, this is 33, and it's $5, y'all. It's already dark outside. I had to get this done. Again, this is Wednesday that I'm recording it, because I got a lot going on Thursday. I have a lot going on till the end of this year. This is item number 34, and this is 9 West. It is lobster clasp extender. You have a snake chain, and it goes down into this pendant. I don't know what kind of style you call this. Geometric, abstract, I don't know. But it's very pretty. It is in like new condition. I'm telling y'all, this jewelry, this last couple of lots of jewelry I got were amazing. So 34 is $5. 36. Now I know this one is Bomb Party. 36, I think. 36. 36. Yeah, this is Bomb Party. This is beautiful. They have some beautiful jewelry. if you're not familiar with Bomb Party, you can look up their website. They have, they sell bath bombs, and in the bath bombs is jewelry. And they even have some 925. I have some 925 pieces, not in the $5 bag, but I haven't brought them to y'all yet. But they are nice. So we have Lobster Class, Silver Tone. There is your BP. And then down here, look at this stone. Like, it is every color in the rainbow. And then these are little rhinestones. Another dainty piece, but it packs a punch. Item 36 is $5. $37. You know how when you see certain things and they remind you, or you think, okay, I know who's going to buy this. That's what this necklace reminds me of, but I'm not going to say who. So we have a lobster clasp, and then we have this little tassel, and we have Vera Wang, and we have multi-chains, and then look at this. Is this not beautiful? Look at these crystals with these, yeah. I'm just showing you, like, look at her. She is showing out. Item number 37 is $5. 38. This one is nice too. 38 is, who are you? Leah Sophia. We haven't had Leah in a minute. So we have antique gold, lobster clasp. There's your Leah Sophia. And then you have all these. You have dyed shell. You have some glass beads. You have some abalone. You have some kind of natural stone. You have more dyed shells. You have tiger eye. And then this big piece down here. And all of these pretty much are cold. Cold to the touch, except these. These are, I'm sure, acrylic. But the ones that look like stone or shell, they are. It's a very long necklace, very colorful. I think of my earthy girls when I think of this one. 38 is $5. 39, this one's cute. Cute and fun. This is Kato. Got a little Kato paperclip chain, silver, lobster clasp. There is your Kato marking. It is paperclip. And then we have these charms. And of course, it's always wanting to hang backwards. So what do we have? We have a smiley face. We have a rhinestone yin and yang. We have a peace sign. We have this little daisy. We have another like sun or flower. We have yin and yang. We have peace. Okay, so it's the same thing all the way down. $5 for number 39. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. 39. All right. All right, all right. Oh, this one's pretty. 39, 40. 40. 40, 40, 40. Who are you, 40? You are Loft. This reminds me of somebody too. So we have silver, lobster clasp. Comes down into multi-layers, but look at these faceted beads. These are glass faceted beads with an AB coating, and you have all kind of chains and stuff going on. Let me put her on Sassy. Look at that. Of course, she's, you know, she's all wimpy, all messed up, but yeah. Beautiful. This is item number 40. and she's $5. 40 is $5. Let's do this one. This one is a little different. 41, who are you? Is New York and Company. And here we go. Look at this. What do y'all think about that? Huh? Lobster clasp. There's your New York and Company. Isn't that different? It's got fingerprints all over it, but I think that's the way it's going to be unless you wipe it down and don't touch it. I did wash this thing. I might have to wash her again because she's looking kind of cloudy. 41 is $5. 42 is another New York necklace, New York and Company. Man, that used to be my store back in the day. Wow, I used to buy all my clothes from them. I loved them. So you have this tiger eye teardrop with 2 silver hoops on a snake chain, lobster clasp. There's your New York, $5. 42, $5. 43. I think this is Kato. Yes, this is Kato, but this is beautiful. So we have, this is a gold, but it's gold. That's all I'm going to say. I was going to say rose gold, but it's not rose gold. So we have, look at these flowers. Look at this chain. Is this not beautiful? Kato, $5, 43. 43, a long layering piece. Sorry, y'all, I was kicking the camera. My back's starting to hurt. I don't know if I'm sitting funky. Ugh, 44. I tend to do that. I sit on the edge of my seat. Does anybody else do that? I never, like, lean back like this. I don't know. Banana Republic. And we have a gold tone chain with these little mother of pearl stations. I don't know if it's real mother of pearl, but it's made to look like that. This is Banana Republic, lobster clasp, an extender. 44 is $5. 45 is a ring. We got a ring. 45 is this silver tone and black. You have clear rhinestones and a black cabochon in the middle. It is silver tone. I don't think there was any markings in this. No, it is just a fashion ring. And let's size her. Oh, she's a 5 3/4. 5 3/4. Number 45 is $5. Got another ring. 46. This one really, I thought it was silver. I'm pretty sure my husband tested it. Get this boho southwestern looking ring with this faux looking stone in the middle. It's not cold, but I love the setting on it. I love the way it looks, and it looks sterling, but I know he tested it and it is not. It is not. So this is like a 6.5. Yeah, 6.5. Item number 46 is $5. $47. Yes, $47 is a mixed metal necklace. This is 9 West. This, anyway, I think this one was new without the tag, but I washed it. It's 3 layers, and you have mixed metal and these little flat disc. It is 9 West. It's got this string on there. I'll cut that off. You have a lobster clasp. There's your extender. There's your 9 West tag. And you have your mixed metals. I love that. $47 is $5. What do y'all have planned for the weekend? What do I have planned for the weekend? I need to go see my friend at the beach. She has been so busy since she had to go back to work that she's traveling and she's having to stay in Charleston during the week, and I just feel for her. And then she has her granddaughter a lot. And anyway, that's another story for another day. But anyway, I need to see her. We haven't seen each other in a while. So this is Anne Klein. Yeah, it's got the lion. This is Anne Klein. And look at these like champagne colored little cha-chas hanging, except it doesn't really cha-cha. Now I got it tangled. Oh, my Lanta. I'm getting tired. It's the end of the day for me. Lobster clasp, long extender. Very pretty. Pretty, pretty. $48 is $5. Let's see what we have here. Oh, yeah. This one is so cute. This one is so stinking cute. And I think it's Kato. Yep, it's Kato. It's Kato. So we have a lobster clasp, a long extender. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. And then you have this snake chain. And then it goes to the ball. And then you have 2 open dangling hearts. Is that not cute? I really don't think I could show it on Sassy, but I'll try to do this. Aren't they cute? Very long necklace. Item number 49 is $5. I'm going to keep going for a little bit. 49. Is that really 49? Yeah, 49. 50. Hadn't seen this name in a while, but I had quite a few pieces in this lot. This is Madewell. This is a Madewell necklace. It's a gold, just a flat, round gold pendant necklace. Great to start your layering stack. Of course, I'm going to have it on backwards so you can't see the M. There's your Madewell lobster clasp, a long extender, and you just have a plain flat gold disc. Item number 50. Item number 51 is, who are you? This is, I think this is Bomb Party again, but I can't be 100% sure. You have like a dainty gold chain, and then you have half the sun, maybe. Nice little dainty necklace. Nice to start a stack. 51, $5. $52 is House of Harlow. And you have lobster clasp, extender, and your branding. And then you have this chain. I was going to try to put it on Sassy, but I don't think that works. So you have yellow and black faceted beads on a silver chain. We'll call her the Bumblebee necklace. 52 is $5. $53 is this beauty. She's going on Sassy. This is Express. Look at that. That looks retro to me, like 80s, doesn't it? Lobster clasp, long extender, gold, almost like mesh chain. And then you have these black triangular little stations. 53 Express is $5. All right, let's see what else we can dig out here. I know I got some good pieces. This one, 53. 54. Y'all, jewelry's falling everywhere. 54. Are you made well? I think you're made well. You are made well. So this is a long made well necklace. You have a senorita clasp. You have your made well tag. And then you have a gold snake chain. And then you just have these two almost like tags, like charms. I don't know. But that's what you have. If it was me, I'd probably take this one off. I don't know. I don't know if that one, it's not really made. Anyway, this is what it is, y'all. 54, $5, made well. Oh, this one's pretty. 55. God, I haven't gotten this high in numbers. We got through that jewelry, that 15 piece pretty quick. This is Loft. We have a lobster clasp, open chain, silver chain, and then we have little cha-chas hanging. Then we have these like opalescent beads, and then more cha-chas. Very pretty. Very pretty. 55 is $5. 56 is Kato, I believe. Yeah, because it shocked me that this was Kato. This doesn't look like Kato to me. But anyway, you have a lobster clasp, long extender. You have this silver, like, almost like rope chain. And then it comes down into this beauty. This is a locket that opens. I'm always scared when I get these. I'm always scared to open a locket. It's magnetic. And then you have this above it. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is Kato, item number 56. And it is $5. I'm just scared somebody's picture's going to be in there and then it's going to haunt me. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. 57. That's like, I don't like when I go into like thrift stores, I don't like to see, especially Goodwill. And Goodwill's probably the only one that does it. When people donate picture frames with their family pictures in it and they put it out on the shelf, I just don't like that. I mean, I see wedding portraits and craziness. This is Versona, which is a higher end of Kato. You have a lobster clasp. You have a big chunky chain, gold chain that goes down into a Y. And then you have this gold disc pendant hanging. This is the type of chain that you could add other charms onto it if you wanted to, because you have these big open links. But I like it just the way it is. 57 is $5. This one's different. 58. This is J-Lo, I think. No, this is the limited. This is the limited. Look at this. You have, it's gold tone. You have these 2 gold bars. It's a 2-layer necklace. There is your lobster clasp and your knot. Is that a knot? That's a little knot. I'll get it out. The limited. Very nice. 58. Let me put this to the side so I know to get that out. I don't think I'm going to have any more rings. $59 is, y'all hear it? Y'all hear the cha-cha? Y'all hear the cha-cha? This is, I don't know who this is. So we have a cursive B, and on the back we have a rhinestone. So I don't know who this is. We have a lobster clasp. Is that a B or an R? That's a B, I think. I don't know. Or is that Tommy Bahama? Or is that JS? I think that's JS. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Let me turn my ring around. So we have open link chain. Dun, 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 and then we go down to this little party that going on down here. Look at this. I love these colors. Is this not cute? That's the party necklace. Item 59, and it's JS, I think. Maybe Jessica Simpson. Ooh la la. 59. 60. All right, we're going to go to 65. I think. 60, 60, 60, 60. This is a beautiful necklace. I do remember her when I was cleaning. And again, it has this little gecko looking thing. But you have a black and gold chain. So you see you have 2 black and 1 gold. And then you go down into these different colored, different shapes, faceted, different, all these different stones. A very unique piece. This is $5. Item number 60. Get in the bag. 61 is a little heart. I don't know who this is, but it is white and gold and black little bead necklace. Lobster clasp. There's your, like it's a heart with almost like a butterfly inside of it or something. You have this cute little lobster clasp, see right there? I don't know who that is. But today, she's $5. 61. Item 61 for the little beaded necklace. 62. I believe this is Talbot's. We haven't had Talbot's today. Yes, this is Talbot's. This is a gold tone cha-cha necklace with different, you have green, pink, and almost like an orange necklace. Lobster clasp. long extender. Item 62 is $5. Okay, I'm getting the dropsies. $63. Let's get this show going. I'm getting tired. 63 is Bomb Party. It is a silver dainty necklace with a beautiful little pendant on the end. We have a purple rhinestone with purple rhinestones around it. Lobster clasp, long extender, dainty silver chain. This is 63 for $5. I just dropped it, so I'm not bending over. I'm trying to find some of this stuff is just starting to look alike. So we'll do this one. 64. This is Karma Bella or Bella Karma. Karma. I couldn't. Anyway, there is a website. Lobster clasp, extender. You have a snake chain, and then it goes down into this kind of abstract looking pendant with some little rhinestones up there. Isn't that different? Bella Karma or Karma Bella. I can't, it's the way it's written on a circle. I don't know which one is first. So that's 64. All right, y'all, one more item. What is 65 gonna be? What is 60? 65. This will be 65. Let me put these back in the bag. As y'all can see, we still have a lot more to go on another show. 65. This is Damaco, but it's a compass. So we're going to end with a compass. You never know where tomorrow will lead you. Tomorrow is not guaranteed either. So kiss your loved ones. Make up if you're mad. Tell them you love them. Kiss them. So we have a silver and gold, almost like, well, it's not a compass, but I don't know. It looks like a compass to me. And then you have this silver dainty chain with little beads on it. There is your lobster clasp, and there is your branding. Damaco, something. Item 65, $5. All right, ladies, that is it for today. Gosh, I can't remember the last time we went to 65. That's good, though. I need to get this stuff moving. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me this hour and a half. I'm parched. I just want to remind each and every one of you, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everybody, whether you order, whether you watch, whether you leave a comment, whether you give me a thumbs up, all of it helps out the channel. Again, I've got a lot going on until the end of the year. I've gotten some more shoes from Cozy Island. They sent me 2 pair of boots, and they want me to do a video on those. So I need to get that recorded. I wasn't going to tell y'all yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all. Walmart reached out to me and has asked me to join their creator program. So I'm in the process of signing up for that. So we'll see where that leads. Basically, they set me up a storefront, and I think I get some free items, or some brands reach out to me and they ask me to promote their items and give you all the link to click on to get it and stuff like that. I have a Zoom meeting tomorrow to find out more about it. So I am excited about that. Excited and scared. But anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you. Take time, see your loved ones, give them a call, get in the car, go see them. I know it's that time of year, and a lot of people have depression this time of year, but if you get up and you get dressed and you put your lipstick on and you put your earrings on, you'll feel so much better. Y'all have a great day. It's Thursday. I don't know if you'll see me again this week. If you don't, y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.